The surgery is an outpatient procedure. It generally takes anywhere between 2.5 to 3.5 hours. And it's done under general anesthesia. The patient is fast asleep and not aware of anything that's going on while we're doing it. And they're under the care of an anesthesiologist while we operate. We typically make an incision in the ear that we're going to implant. And behind the ear, we may have to shave a little hair in the process. We then drill on the mastoid bone, which is the bone behind the ear, and we make our way down under the microscope to the cochlea, which is a small structure in the inner ear. We then, under the microscope, drill a small hole into the cochlea itself, and then we can advance the cochlear implant electrode directly into the cochlea under the microscope. The bulk of the device is seated in a small well that we drill on the skull. And once that's in place and everything's secured, we close back the skin and put on a dressing, and then the patient's allowed to wake up. Yeah, they spend perhaps 2 to 3 hours in the recovery room after anesthesia, and then they're allowed to go home as long as they're doing well.
People often get very focused on the surgical aspect of doing a cochlear implant. When you describe the surgery and potential complications, people get very worried, understandably so, and they really focus on that aspect of the process, which just about any center who does a lot of these will tell you is probably the least important of the entire process. Really, any competent ear surgeon can do your cochlear implant for you. What you need to find is that team, which is really a cohesive group of people who communicate well with each other, who have shown the ability to problem solve, who are accessible to you if you have an issue that's there. So that if you're having a programming issue, and if you're having a speech and rehab issue, and if it's a schooling issue, that the team can go to bat for you and provide you the guidance that you need. And I think that's really where we excel here.
To continue to learn more about the Cochlear Implant Center at GBMC, please click the buttons on the screen.